Hi there, students. A Myrmidon, the Myrmidons. Okay, a Myrmidon is somebody who carries out their boss's order, their commander's order, unquestioningly. Even if it's something bad, if it's something evil, they're carrying out orders. So a Myrmidon, a henchman, a minion, a follower, a sidekick. So Myrmidon, someone who follows and obeys a person in authority, even if this means doing bad things. So they claimed that they were only doing their job. They used the Nuremberg defense. I was only following orders. And this is the idea of a Myrmidon who does bad things because the boss or their commanding officer tells them to do so. And I think if somebody tells you to do something immoral, then you shouldn't do it. If you know it's immoral, then it's something you shouldn't do. Very often this phrase Myrmidon as well is used to describe a soldier or a civil officer who executes the orders of their superior without protest. For example, a bailiff who comes to evict you from your house, or who comes to take your things because you owe money. I think you could certainly call this person a Myrmidon. Myrmidon is a very negative thing. Yeah, it's saying a blind follower of the leader. Now, the origin of Myrmidon is quite interesting. This comes from Homer's Iliad. This is about the Trojan War, and the Myrmidons were the soldiers commanded by Achilles. Achilles was the greatest of all Greek warriors. And the Myrmidons were the soldiers commanded by Achilles. Now, this comes clearly from ancient Greek, Myrmidon, Myrmidones, meaning an ant's nest. So the Myrmidons are like ants. They are loyal and hard-working. And this is I think the idea of the Myrmidon. So a Myrmidon, somebody who faithfully follows orders without question. They do what the boss tells you without scruples. They follow their master's command. So he was one of Hitler's Myrmidons. He unquestioningly obeyed the orders that he was given and did exactly what he was told. So Myrmidon, this is a very negative thing if you call somebody a Myrmidon. He displayed Myrmidon loyalty to his boss as an adjective. The Myrmidon soldiers followed their commander into battle without question. So as an adjective, he surrounded himself with a group of loyal Myrmidons. The Myrmidons were ready to follow their leader's every command. Okay, the Myrmidon faithfully carried out his master's orders. The ruthless king surrounded himself with loyal Myrmidons. So, formality. This is a fairly formal word in Greek mythology. I'm going to give it a 7 or a 6.5 in formality. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, a semi-formal writing, or something more formal. So, a Myrmidon, a subordinate who executes unquestioningly the orders of their boss, who doesn't question, who does evil things because they were told to do so. I was just following orders. So, Myrmidon. Bye for now.